You will fail. I can promise you that in this business repeatedly, over and over. But you know what? It's those that stick with it and get back up that find the ultimate success. Failing forward really struck a chord with me today because we just went live on first video and on YouTube and really had no idea how to do it. But I set a time and we worked towards it and learned a ton already and signed up for StreamYard now and have that. And I wanted to share that message because in freight, agents or freight brokers, transportation, we have a lot of challenges in this business, but it's figuring out how to find solutions, how to make things work, and just continuing to progress forward. And no, it's just not now or next day or whatever it is. Whatever your thing is to keep you going, that's what's important about this. So don't be discouraged by failure. Just know that it's one step closer. With failure, it reminds me of what we're doing here at B2B Transportation right now. We're putting ourselves out there, myself, every single day on these messages, on these videos. And I love it because I just shared this, but it really forces me to be accountable to this process of getting better and walking that walk as our team leader and our president of the organization. And if I want other people to do the same thing, they're gonna look and see what I'm doing. If I'm just telling them things and I'm not doing it, they're not gonna do it. Let's talk about accountability and how that cuts both ways. And what do I mean by that? In an organization, accountability is just as important for the person leading the organization as everybody in it. And if you set up a process, it cuts both ways. So it's not just for employees or just for leaders, it's for everybody. And that's when you know that you'll have a truly great organization, when that accountability forces everybody on the team to be responsible and to be accountable to each other. With putting ourselves out there as an organization, what this has done is really actually enhanced this process for us, because I just got done with the live video 30-40 minutes ago, and I had a ton of messages, either text or LinkedIn, and just saying, hey man, really love what you're doing. Put yourself out there. It's contagious. And that to me is exciting because people see that and they want to be a part of that process. And that's what putting ourselves out there on a daily basis does, is we're going to attract like-minded people. And if you're not worried about the failure and you just keep moving on, which is inevitable in this business, we're going to have failures, and that's okay. I'm looking at the failures that are occurring in this business, outside of our business right now in this industry, and it's extremely challenging. One of the toughest markets we've ever been in. We all know that. We all understand that. But the ones that are going to be left standing are only going to get better outside of this market when it does improve. And that's really what we're doing right now, is we're sharpening our axe, we're going to work, we're laying that foundation so that when it does spring, we're going to be ready. And who doesn't want to be part of a team like that? They know that they're head down and let's just get to work. So I want to ask you, how have you failed lately and what did you learn about it? Hit me in the comments with that, because I think it's important. And let's build accountability across this industry to all be better, because there's enough people out there that are doing bad things. Let's do the opposite and build accountability for each other and raise each other up. And when we do have a moment or a misstep, we're still going to be there to raise each other up, because we're trying to do the best we can. So put in the comments, how have you failed lately? I want to hear about it, and let's celebrate that and move forward. And conversely, if you put yourself out there and had success, even better. How did you do that? What did that look like? Share that in the comments. Make sure you hit subscribe on this channel. We have a lot of great things coming up from baby broker to boss broker, from zero to zeros, and really excited about that process. So we want your feedback, we want your input. Hit that subscribe button, and if you haven't got your Broker Dude merch yet, go to freightbrokerdude.com and get it. We've got Freight Broker Dude, we have Broker Babe, and we're working on Trucker Dude and Trucker Babe in the future as well. So stay tuned for a lot of great things. Appreciate you.